Hello, hello! Pizza Packs here with Core Set 21 pre-release pack 3. So, let's get started with this. I wonder what we will get. Alright. Hey, we get Sanctum of All for our pre-release promo. Very unlikely that we will be able to play that, but let's see what else we get. We got another blue and green die. Very nice. Then we have our 6-packs. Our little timeline, which also has how to build pre-release deck. Nice little timeline for Teferi. And a draft or a sealed code. Very cool. All right. Our 6-packs. Now let's pull up. Okay. Let's get started. Pack 1. Alright, we got a Sapperling token, Mountain, Elder Gargaroth, very nice. That is a banger in Limited. I mean, it's good outside of Limited, but it's very, very strong in Limited. Unsubstantiate, another very strong one. Thrashing Brontodon, very nice. Reign of Revelation, another solid one. Truffle Snout, also very good. Radiant Fountain, Spellgorger Weird, very nice. That tends to get very big, even in Limited. Cage Zombie, Sky Scanner, good colorless card. Browsing Reed, good piece overall. Rise Again, great reanimation card. Ranger's Guile, fantastic combat trick. Capture Sphere, and Rambunctious Mutt. Overall, fantastic pack for Limited. Let's push these back some, since we have the space. So we are off to a very hot start. Probably want to play green of some variation, based on what we've gotten so far. Alright, pack 2. Because Elder Gargaroth is just an absolute bomb in Limited. And Dismal Backwater, Foil Wall of Runes, very nice. Pursued Whale, another just super bomb in Limited. Just off of where we are so far, I'd probably try a Sultai Reanimator, just based on what we already have. Epitaph Golem, good way if you're going against a mill strategy or playing a mill strategy to recycle cards. Fungal Rebirth, another great card. Soul Seer, some good removal. Daybreak Charger, a second Truffle Snout, very nice. Finishing Blow, good, very good removal in Limited. Rookie Mistake, Short Sword, nice bit of equipment. Blood Glutton, nice. Garrick's Gorehorn, just vanilla 7/3 for 5. Defiant Strike, and Onake Ogre. Alright, pack 3. Angel Token, Forest, Leafkin Avenger, very nice. Just a very solid card overall. Sublime Epiphany, nice. And a Meteorite. That Sultai build is just looking more and more possible. And a Lore Scale Caudal. Very nice. That is an absolute bomb on its own. Skeleton Archer. Return to Nature, good sideboard card. Roaming Ghostlight. Very nice piece of removal. It's also a threat on its own. Second Ranger's Guile, nice. Gloom Sower. Library Larcenist, nice. Alpine Watchdog. Hobble Fiend. Great sack outlet. Read the Tides, very nice. Might just go blue-green, actually. Get a pirate token. Hey, this is a pirate that goes along with our whale. Scoured Barrens, Thieves Guild Enforcer. Nice. Tempered Veteran, Bolt Hound, Quirion Dryad. All right. Gnarled Sage, very strong card. Turret Ogre, Teferi's Protege. Second Skeleton Archer, Deathbloom Thallid, Snare Spinner. Good. Thrill of Possibility, Cancel. Valorous Steed, and Igneous Cur. Pack 5. What we really want are some ramp creatures. Bird, Mountain, 9 lives, basically unplayable. Concealed, Bad Deal, Kinetic Augur, Riddle Form. Riddle Form's not bad. Turn to Nature, Conjurer's Magmut, Mistral Singer, Dub, Snare Spinner number 2, nice. Deathbloom Thallid, Capture Sphere number 2, very nice. Rambunctious Mutt, Burn Bright, and Frantic Inventory. Alright, pack number 6. At Highlands, alright. Hey, we got a foil Liliana's Standard Bearer. Very nice. We got Temple of Malady. Nice. Our mana for playing Sultai is actually very strong. Sanctum of Stonefangs. Very nice. I know it on its own, it doesn't seem like much, but just being able to drain 1 every turn is a lot stronger than it sounds. Battle Shaman. Thoughtsrei's Acolyte, Turret Ogre, Swift Response, Walking Corpse, Pride Malkin, very nice, Nake Ogre, Library Larcenist, we got 2 of them, nice, Revitalize, and Hobble Fiend. Right. Our white is very mediocre compared to the rest of our stuff. Our red, there's a very interesting blue-red here that could be done between the Spellgorger Weird, some of the removal that we have here, Kinetic Augur, and a few others, but we've got an Elder Gargaroth in here. So we're just gonna pass on those, pass on the white lands. Because we've got bigger, cooler things to do. Not playing the Sanctum of All or the Leafkin Avenger. Although the Leafkin is very cool. And there is an argument for going green-red here. It's all the different things, but I think either Sultai or Simic makes the most sense. So if we go Simic or Sultai, we've got 2 mana fixers with Temple of Malady and Dismal Backwater. We also have Meteorite, which is a very nice thing to go with. It's both removal and mana fixing. Death Golem and Short Sword we can pass on for now. Radiant Fountain isn't really what we want to be. Sky Scanner is an auto include. Basically anything. So let's look at what we have in black that's worthwhile. So we don't want Walking Corpse. Sanctum of Fangs is a maybe. Liliana Standard Bearer is a maybe. Deathbloom Thallid is good, but probably not where we want to be right now. Bad Deal doesn't really work for us. We got second Thallid, which is nice. Archer is a maybe. Thieves Guild, we're probably not playing heavy enough black for that to be worthwhile. Gloom Sower, we may consider. Got a second Archer. Blood Glutton is nice, but probably don't need that. Finishing Blow is fantastic. Rise Again is fantastic. Cage Zombie is actually pretty strong and is very good at breaking parity, but I think we want black to be just kind of a splash. So with that, we probably just want the Finishing Blow and the Rise Again. Maybe on the Skeleton Archers. Standard Bearer is very nice, and so is Sanctum. We'll put these off in the maybe but probably not pile. Way off to the side. And then the likely pile. Alright. Now, let's see what we've got in blue. So, Library Arsonist is fantastic. Frantic Inventory, we only have one. Capture Sphere is fantastic. Astral Singer is good. Riddle Form. Riddle Form is really good, but not really what we're trying to go with. Cancel is a maybe, but probably not. Second Larcenist. Just being able to draw cards is huge in this. Sublime Epiphany is almost definitely a yes. Pursued Whale is exactly what we want to be doing. Second Capture Sphere. Rousing Read is a maybe. Reign of Revelation is fantastic. Unsubstantiate is fantastic. The Tides is fantastic. And then we've got Protege. It looks like all of our blue is like 3 drop and above. And Roaming Black. And there, because we're probably not playing that. Very heavy on 3s. Elder Gargaroth is a must play, effectively. Crashing Brontodon is really good. Pride Malkin is very good. Snare Spinner is solid. Return is a sideboard card. Snare Spinner. We got Gnarled Sage, but we've got better things to be doing at 5. Varian Dryad is solid. Ranger's Guile is a maybe. Second Return to Nature for the board. Canopy Stalker isn't bad. Gorehorn, we've got better things to do. Truffle Snout is very good. Fungal Rebirth is a maybe. Truffle Snout number 2. Ranger's Guile. So, we have no 1-drops, a ton of 3-drops, and some very high quality upper end. That's awkward. Pursued Whale. It's such a weird mana curve. So we've got our 2 Capture Spheres. Go up here. This is a deck where you want to run probably 17 or 18 lands. You can't realistically go below that with something like this. Fungal Rebirth is good, but I don't know if that's what we want. Read the Tides is very, very, very strong. Rain of Revelation is very strong. Unsubstantiate is there. Yeah. These are all probably not. We may even want to consider running the Wall of Runes just to get the scry and maybe even Frantic Inventory. Rousing Read is very, very good, so I don't know if we're going to be able to not play it. Let's see, so we got 10, 15, 20, 25 if we don't play black. If we do play black and we just play those two, where does that put us? I think we have to cut those. Those are both 5 drops. Sorry about that. Alright, let's see. So if we do run the black, we're in this kind of situation. If we're leaning heavily on those, we probably want to consider these. Alright, Thrashing Brontodon is really solid, but also can just be a sideboard card. Ruffle Snout can gain us both life and pass around counters. Pride Malkin makes counters better. Sky Scanner, it's basically a must play. Protege loots, but we also don't really need that as much. So we can sideboard that. Alright, let's see how many creatures we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Mistral Singer doesn't really give us a whole lot other than just a flyer. Lore Scale Coddle is a reason why we would want the Protege. Frantic Inventory is just a bad draw card for us. Quirion Dryad grows with our blue spells and our black spells. We're very heavy, so we really want to be running probably 18 lands here. Let's see, we got 3, 7, 11, 14, 18, 23, 27. So still at least 3 cuts, maybe 4. I don't really need Canopy Stalker, so we can lower the curve a little bit. Gargaroth is too good not to play. Pursued Whale is amazing. Sublime Epiphany is amazing and could let us copy our Gargaroth. Read the Tides is fantastic, plays well with Lore Scale, and can bounce things. Let's see, Larcenist plays well with Scale. Snare Spinner keeps us from getting beat down in the air. Larcenist is just too good. So when it attacks, we draw a card. Which Larcenist along with Lore Scale Coddle is just backbreaking. Probably drop one Ranger's Guile. To the sideboard. We have 3, 8, 11, 18, 24. We still need one or two cuts. Let's see. We can call one Larcenist. Actually, since we've got the Coddle, we really should be playing the thing. We should be absolutely be playing Rousing Reed, because that way we can give the Coddle flying, which we could just run away with a game very quickly by doing that. And Rousing Reed on so it gives +1/+1 in flying, and it's a draw 2, discard 1. So like even putting that on a Quirion Dryad is amazing. Putting it on Elder Gargaroth is amazing. Sky Scanner really helps us get where we're going. Larcenist draws us cards. Capture Spheres are removal. Meteorite is color fixing, removal, and ramp. Make sure we hit our 6 and 7 drops. This is really tough. I could see the argument for dropping the second Larcenist. Or dropping one of the Truffle Snouts. There's also the argument for just dropping black, but black is basically free for us in this. I mean, it'd probably be more consistent if we just dropped the black. Let's see, if we dropped black, what does it look like? Just went blue-green. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And we lose one piece of instant speed removal, one way to return a creature. We do that and then run Fungal Rebirth or Ranger's Guile. I think we're okay. Yeah, if we draw black, or actually, we could run Riddle Form in the main. Yeah. I think this is where I would want to be. So, we've got Wall of Runes, Ranger's Guile, 2 Snare Spinners, Quirion Dryad, Unsubstantiate Riddle Form, Lore Scale Coddle, Library Larcenist, Sky Scanner, Pride Malkin, 2 Truffle Snout, Rousing Reed, 2 Capture Sphere, Reign of Revelation, Roaming Ghostlight, Elder Gargaroth, Meteorite, and then Sublime Epiphany, Read the Tides, and Pursued Whale. So our top end goes up to 7. And this is our curve, which is a bit of a higher end curve. It's a little chunky on 3. Generally, I like it to be a little heavier on 2 than on 3, but it's so hard otherwise to do this. And then you're working out the math for the lands. It's 17 lands, probably going to be 9 and 8. 9 islands, 8 forests, just because we've got a lot more double blue, and most of our card draw is in blue. So, seems about right. And then we've got some great sideboard stuff. We've got 2 Return to Nature. We've got the Protege, Mistral Singer if we need to bring our curve down a little bit, Thrashing Brontodon as an additional artifact and enchantment removal. Some good stuff. So, and then we can bring in the extra Ranger's Guile if we need to, Fungal Rebirth if we run into a bunch of removal, stuff like that. So this is the main deck, primary sideboard. Looks pretty good to me. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. That is the best way to help out the channel in a non-monetary fashion, along with just watching videos. So we also have a Patreon that you can check out. It's in our About page. Really helps us out too. So, something to consider. But as always, stay awesome, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.